Yeah, and Pat's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I ended up with a little aquarium on my desk, which wasn't the plan. This is the plan. Pat has 4 dwarf frogs. There's one.
And he's gone.
Yep, but they saw it.
He's right there.
This is my 5-gallon spec. Ugh, pull out. It's a nice tank. Pat has always liked this tank.
Yeah.
He had them in a
10
gallon, but it wasn't full. So the filter was being really annoying because like the water was like up to there on the 10 gallon, so you'd hear like the strong like waterfall noise, which was really annoying. Plus the frogs never did anything in the 10 gallon. You think they liked the more room, but it seemed like they didn't. So we moved them back to a 5 gallon, but we picked the spec since it's
nicer.
Yeah, it's nicer. It's longer, but not as wide as like a regular tank.
I got all the sides covered except for the front.
Yeah. That'd be stupid. Let's cover the front up.
Even the front, yeah, just top view.
I don't know what he's doing. So, he's got 4 frogs in here, believe it or not, somewhere. They're hiding
3
in
of
there.
them are in the jungle of Anubias.
I don't know why it's already filthy, but whatever. Pat overfed them by an accident, so it's probably full of... I think it's not just poop, I think it's the food particles falling apart. And we were going to get a fish. Pat was thinking get a fish for this tank, since you don't usually see the frogs that often. Like, we're seeing them right now, because they go up for air. And so I was thinking, well, we can put a betta with them. We don't know. I don't know what's compatible with African dwarf frogs. I know you can with bettas, but I was worried the betta would attack the frogs because I've heard of male bettas actually attacking and killing African dwarf frogs. Because this is how big they get. Like, they're not going to get bigger.
They're fat.
Yeah, they're awfully fat. They've been overfed.
Fat little froggies.
So I was thinking, why don't we get a female betta? Because usually the females aren't as aggressive. Of course, you'll have the odd female that's just as aggressive as a male. And then we went to Rick's, because they do carry female bettas. And we bought the only one they had, but she's tiny. Where is she? I can't even find her. Pat, do you see her?
Yeah, she's right there.
Oh, there she is. There she is. So she's tiny, and we had her in that tank for about not even 5 minutes. And when she swam close to a frog, like a bottom close to the frog like jumped at her and like nipped at her, and I was like, uh-oh, like nuh-uh. And then another frog tried to do the same thing when she got close. Like the good thing about the frogs is they don't have good eyesight and they're slow.
Yeah. And
she's fast because she's a fish, so she swam away no problem. But I didn't really want to stress her out, and I was like, oh, well, I guess. You know, we're gonna have to move her out, and I'm stuck with a fish now. So luckily I had this 2.5 gallon glass tank still, because I got rid of a lot of my critter keepers, but I wasn't gonna get rid of this, because first of all, I had to go to Ottawa to get this little tank, and it's glass.
And we've never seen one like that before.
Yeah, you can usually get them at PetSmarts and stuff, which I think that's where I got it, the PetSmart in Ottawa.
No.
Yeah.
No, got it at Big Al's.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
PetSmart in Ottawa, and then we had Mint in it for a while.
Oh yeah, okay.
So, she's in a 2.5 gallon, heated to 80. It's actually kind of really warm, but whatever. She's got, this is actually 2 Anubias tied together. It looks like a big bunch. This is a betta log. I have the bottom. I haven't actually seen her swim through it, but whatever. And I have that Marimo ball, and then I have 5 mini Marimo balls. I'm going to keep a bare bottom just because they're easier to clean. Because all this dirt, you see, I can just easily pick up.
With a siphon?
With the siphon. So...
Same thing for me.
This is about the minimum amount, like size aquarium for a betta. You don't want anything smaller than like a 2.5.
Yeah, so don't buy those cube things.
Yeah, the cube things that aren't even 1 gallon, they're like half a gallon.
Yeah, those things are stupid.
But
what was it? 3.5 liters we saw one?
Yeah, which it's 4 liters. The conversion is 4 liters per 1 gallon.
Per gallon, yeah.
So if you see something that's like 2 liters, that's half a gallon. It's not even a gallon. It's stupid. And they're always named for bettas, like they're called betta kits, and it's like, no.
No.
And like one of these is just as cheap. I can't remember how much I spent on this tank, but it wasn't that expensive.
No.
I think
$20 not even.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
I think it was like $15.99.
Yeah, I think it was like more like 15, 16.
Yeah. And it looks nicer.
So she's awfully, like, she's a baby. Like, she's not a baby, but she's really young. Because she doesn't have much coloring out on her yet. She's getting iridescence, as you can tell, on her tail, which is really pretty. But I've never had a female betta before. I had a bunch of males. So, and it almost looks like she has a double tail. I don't think you can pick it up on camera because my flash is on. My flash wouldn't be on, but I don't have a light for this tank, really. I do and I don't. I have this little thing. It's like 1 LED. But we'll see what she turns into when she grows up. So now I have this.
Let's get a side view of her.
So now I have this. Well, I got good views over.
Okay.
So now I got this little baby girl.
Yeah.
On my desk. And I'll be doing water changes twice a week. That's all you need to do for a 2.5 gallon with no filter. But I have plants. What you do is you do like 2 50% water changes. If you have plants, you don't need to do 100% water change. Like live plants, that is, not fake plants.
Yeah, we have live plants.
I usually do more than 50% water changes, though. I'll be honest. When I do water changes, I'll do it to like there, just to give her enough water for the fish to cover.
What's he doing?
So, but she looks happy, I guess. It's the first time I've seen her really go into that plant. So, I think this plant doesn't look that bad. That leaf's a little mucky, but I'll get you to scrub it off.
Yeah.
I pulled off some dead leaves already. The rest, I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait for them to die completely or bounce back. I don't know.
Well, you didn't put any stuff in your tank.
And you can't really. There's no filter.
No.
I don't really want to put fertilizer in it.
Yeah.
I find when I had all my males, I found all my anubias did really well, and they had like no lights. They had just the natural light of the room.
Yep.
Because anubias are such a low light requiring plant. So I think they'll do fine. It's just going to take time. Because all of these ones look bad too.
Except for that one.
Yeah. Well, no, there's still brown spots and stuff. So.
Well, yeah, I didn't.
It has to bounce back too.
Yeah. Well, most of the plants were in a bucket, so.
Yeah, we left like all these plants in a bucket that like never had water changes and had like no light.
Yeah.
The no light probably helped with the algae.
Yeah, well, they were getting brown algae or black algae, whatever it is, so yeah, kind of helped. But yeah, so I did plant fruits in that tank, and
yeah, this plant has plant fruits, so that will help. I don't really want to put plant fruits in a small, like the size of a tank. I don't even know how much to dose for that.
Yeah.
But there she is. I already had like everything I needed for her, so it wasn't a problem. I had that heater, just 25 watts, adjustable. I have my New Life Spectrum Betta food, which is good till 2015. So, I've had many bettas, so I know how to take care of them.
Yeah. And you'll probably do your water changes at the same time as I do mine.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I'm only going to do 50% changes also.
Yeah, but you want to do them twice a week?
No. Well, I'll do it twice a week. I don't care. I'll only put the plant fruits once a week, though.
Yeah, so there she is.
What's her name?
I haven't really named her.
Oh.
I keep calling her Cutie in like my head just because she's kind of cute, so that might
Cutie, then.
stick as her name, to be honest. So if you have any questions about, I don't know, your bettas, I could probably answer them. And if you have any questions about mine, go ahead and ask and comment. And thanks for watching. And bye-bye.